As a young police officer, I was introduced to 5 field training officers. 3 of those field training officers told me how to be an exemplary police officer. And 2 of them told me that there were small times in small places where I could operate in the gray area.
Mm-hmm.
And the gray area is not a safe place for me to be in. Now, we can argue what the gray area is, but my gray area, not a safe place for me to be. And when I went out there and did this police work, it led me down this path for a couple of years of me putting myself into internal affairs. And that's just a lack of better way of explaining that I was making poor decisions.
Yeah.
Got into and some serious force situations. So if we fast forward about 5 years into my career in 2011, I was on a team of officers, and there was a allegation that was not able to be proven that maybe we were going to be ambushed and killed. And that's a pretty serious deal.
Right.
So at the end of about an hour of speaking to this group of kids, a kid stood up in the back of the room. He didn't raise his hand. So he said, "Hey, Tiny, you remember me?" And I said, "No, I don't." And he said, "2 years ago, you arrested me with a gun in my waistband." And I asked the police question, which I think was important. I said, "Hey, bro, you don't have a gun on you right now, do you?"
Right.
He says, "No, and that's not the point." I said, "Okay." And he said, from that day at the age of 15 until today at the age of 17, when I woke up, every morning when my feet hit the floor, the first thing I thought about doing was hurting you.